Hey, great Monday morning. Yes, I know I'm a minute late. Woo! I actually had some work to do this morning. It's crazy. I'm keeping myself crazy busy. That's my phone ringing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And we're back. Where are you? 901. I know. I was actually trying to set everything up and it was just not going good. The truth of the matter is, I actually had a morning restroom emergency. Sometimes you have to go to the restroom. It happens. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Jessica Hermosa Lemu. Let me tell you, I was thinking about Jessica this weekend because I got into this sugar crave. O sea, quería algo dulce en la vida. Y there's no one that does better mostachones in the city of Brownsville than Lemu's Mostachones. Jessica has some good stuff out there. But I was thinking about you, dije yo, híjole, mano, ¿qué no daría yo este momento por un mostachón de Jessica Lemu? Ah, it was that type of weekend. Uh, Actually, I had a pretty good weekend. Very, very quiet. A lot of work. One of the things that I think that I experienced in coming back from Italy and all those other places I visit was de que, pues como quiera el trabajo se acumula and had a lot of work. Very, very blessed, very, very fortunate. I literally spent most Saturday on work. And then I came back on Sunday and did some more work. And throughout the day, I should have a lot of work today. And I have one wedding tomorrow. And it's just a lot of work. Early this morning, I had a client come in, so I had to take care of the client. Good stuff, good stuff. Gracias a Dios, been keeping busy. Este, I've been trying to catch up in regards to what's been happening at the local level. Let me say, guys, everyone's running for office. Have y'all seen all the campaign posters already plastered throughout the city of Brownsville? My gosh, it's just amazing. One of the things that I did see is that they're still out there fighting and discussing in regards to where the lines are going to be, what's going to be drawn. I should have a conversation this week with a friend of mine to see to get their counsel. I call it my exploratory committee. I call it my exploratory committee because it sounds pretty cool. But what it is just that we're going to be out there discussing what would be the best avenue for us to go in. Is I'm very, very concerned with what happens at the county clerk's office. And the reason that I'm concerned of what happens at the county clerk's office is because I marry people. And ultimately, what happens there affects uh, my business. And, uh, and I'm almost 100% sure that it affects the business of a lot of other folks out there that are interested in filing documentation. I know of one individual that's running against the incumbent, and more power to her. I just don't think that I'm well aware in regards to local politics. And again, nothing against individuals that want to run. I think part of the problem is that if you're not connected to the corrupt political machine around here in the city of Brownsville, then you're not in the know-how in regards to what's happening. And that's the difference between myself and them. I'm not a part of the political machine. Everyone knows that. I mean, everyone knows that I'm not one of them. I'm one of you all, but I have a platform. And because of the platform, because of the audience that you give me, the opportunities that you all give me, I can compete with these folks and to compete to the point that we've actually won an election. So, and we know the game. and we know the players. And one of the things that I think that we should be concerned as a community is that we're constantly getting played. And hopefully that this election will show something that has been happening throughout the country. People are tired. People are tired of the double talk. People are tired of the empty promises that are always made. And I think people are tired of the same rhetoric that goes on and on and on, and really nothing. We never attack the issues that are most concerning to our people here in the city of Brownsville. And look, and I'd like to think, oh well, it happens all over the county. Some people even say, "Erasmo, you seem to make it sound like it's only a Brownsville thing." I'm not saying that it doesn't happen anywhere and everywhere else. I'm saying that what directly affects us is the politics that happen here in the city of Brownsville, and the games that they play. That's what affects us as a community here, not what happens in Austin directly, and not what happens out in Washington, D.C. What happens in Cameron County in Brownsville, Texas affects us. And we've been kind of affected. I was watching one of Vicente Gonzalez's advertisings this morning. And let me say, guys, I'm not impressed. I don't know Vicente Gonzalez. I have no clue who he is. I know that he was representing the northern part of the valley, some area over there. You know, he does. His name doesn't resound as someone that has been out there at the forefront of decision making process. So I don't know how the hell he's going to help us out here now. I mean, we're going to probably end up with another Vela, someone who did nothing for anyone except himself and for his compadres. And we're just going to get screwed all over again. And that's just very unfortunate. And I mean, nice commercials, man. But yeah, the guy's got $2 million to spend. Does he have an opponent? No. Should he have an opponent? Yes, he should. I don't think I've heard of anyone that's wanting to run against him. I want to run for Congress. I want to run for everything. I just want to have a platform. And on the other side, you got Maida something running as a Republican. I don't know her. She's reached out to me one time, and I think one time is not enough, especially because she knows that I have a very, very marked conservative values. Plus, I have a platform. Plus, I'm handsome and totally not fat. Mayra Flores. So, also, someone I don't know. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. El Avela, good morning. Good morning. El Tavo, good morning. A beautiful day to you, sir. Guys, if you're on that YouTube page, please like that page. Good morning. Good morning, Teresa Rue. That's how you pronounce the name, right? Teresa Rue. Rue. Beautiful name. Morning, Hector Mamain. Saludos a Manuel. Felicidades a mi señora madre. Hoy es su cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños a ella. Feliz cumpleaños a ella. Feliz cumpleaños, feliz cumpleaños. ¿Cómo quisiera estar en Monterrey? Fíjate, y por pura casualidad, por poco, tenía que viajar a Monterrey el día de ayer. Y me hubiera estado ahí hoy en la mañana para felicitarle personalmente. Por favor, me la saludas mucho. Muchas felicidades, Dios la bendiga. Y cuando vaya a Monterrey, creo que a lo mejor el jueves voy a estar en Monterrey. El jueves, a lo mejor le llevamos un regalito. A lo mejor. Gracias, me hubieras mandado un mensaje. I know, I know. It was just a crazy, busy weekend. Crazy, busy weekend. And it really was nonstop for me, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. ¿Qué onda aquí? I had to yawn, so that's why I did that for a long time. What about the third mural? Let me say what happened in regards to that post, which I think now has gone through the blog sphere as well. This is a good thing. I appreciate Juan Montoya for sharing it. let me say, este, we got the news from the mayor and from the city of Brownsville that hey, $2.6 million were coming our way, and everyone's going like, yeah. I'm not, yeah, about $2.6 million coming our way. And the reason I say that, guys, is because if I was to think for a second that $2.6 million coming our way was going to mean that we were going to get better roads, we were going to get the flooding issue taken care of, we were going to get relief from PUB, I'd be ecstatic, guys. I'd dance a jig. That is not the case. It's just more money coming into the city of Brownsville that they're going to be able to pocket. We already know that all monies coming into the city of Brownsville are redirected downtown. Everything's going downtown. But we've already found out that the reason that things are going downtown is because Mayor Mendez, the Limas brothers, the Ramiro Gonzalez's people here in the city of Brownsville, they own downtown. Doesn't help you that lives out there by Elton Glore. It doesn't help any of the other. And my concern, guys, is all city commissioners, all city commissioners should be out there condemning the mayor. All of them, every single one of them, because Galansky represents people from Southmost. Is Are people from Southmost benefiting from the millions of dollars that are coming into the city of Brownsville? No. Pedro Cardenas represents District 4, West Brownsville, and his district encompasses downtown. So he's getting money for his people down there. But how does that help individuals in District 3? Commissioner Roy de los Santos. Where's his voice in regards to the condemnation for Mayor Mendez, the Limas brothers, and the other commissioners that are pocketing the money that should go to the people of Brownsville? Not a peep. Commissioner Jessica Tetreault. Haven't heard from her. Where's her voice? That's why we elect these people into office, guys, to fight for your interests, to fight for you, not to ser tapadera el uno con el otro. And unfortunately, that's what we got. We've got tapadera el uno con el otro. That's why we did the drawing with the third mural. Will the third mural be allotted to? And look, at this point, yeah, they've screwed up. You know, City of Brownsville is screwed up because on the top, you've got an individual from California. Second, you got an individual from Mexico City. Third, you're going to give the third one to the people of Brownsville? And look, guys, my concern is that there's going to be a lot of people out there, a lot of butt kissers going like, yay, we're going to do a mural. You're third. If even someone from Brownsville is picked, you're third. And you're going to be excited about it? You're third. It's a bronze medal. Nobody gets excited because of a bronze medal, especially when there was three people competing for the position. Gold was taken from Los Angeles. Silver was taken by Mexico City, and what, the third is going to be given to Brownsville, Texas. That's even if Brownsville, Texas gets to do the mural, guys. That's my concern. Good morning, Kanina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Ese. Juan, my man. God bless, Papa. Haven't seen you in a while. But then again, I've been in Europe. I saw you in Walmart yesterday. You seem to be in a hurry. Crazy. Yesterday, I went to Walmart right before church service. I missed you, Paul. Sorry, man. Uh, I Right before church service because I wanted to get some donuts and some ham and cheese for the kids at church. So I got one of those cheese platters, cheese and ham and cheese platters with crackers, and got him some cookies and got him some donuts and some ice cream because you can't have cookies without ice cream. I love that. Good morning, Melida. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Joe Hernandez. Good morning. What about the covered bus shelters? Nada. Es que for some reason it seems to think that those things that benefit the city of Brownsville as a whole, or seems to service the individuals that most need, the poorest in our community, the weakest in our community, those things come in like a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. It's nothing that is pertinent to anyone out there. And that's concerning to me. And I've shared that. I mean, we were promised the bus shelter covers and the benches. And I don't know if you remember, Lolita, but they started to put like one up. Look what we're doing. They took a picture and it was the squirrel thing. Does that make sense, Lolita? It was the squirrel tactic. They go like, look, look, bus shelter, covered, bench, bench. And people buy it. Does that make sense? They do out there take a picture of it. Yeah, yeah, tan contentos los peasants. Damn peasants. Peasants need to be happy with everything that the mayor is doing. That's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Flores had people on Alton Glory yesterday waving flags. Don't know who she is. Again, she sent me one message or two messages on Facebook. Pásale. I think she sent me one or two messages. Haven't had the opportunity to talk to her. If I am going to run as a Republican, if I'm going to run as a Republican, I'm not going to not going to support Vicente Gonzalez. Ese menos lo conozco, and I don't like his ads. I don't like that. Look, they're out there with this building better breakfast or something crap that the president is touting. I don't have faith in that damn president. I don't have faith in Joe Biden. I don't care. And I'm not saying necessarily that I'm going to be running as a Republican. I don't have faith in Joe Biden. The guy's, yeah, he's losing it. He is not in control of the party. He is not in control of this government, guys, of this country. He is not. There is a machine, a political machine behind Joe Biden, guys, that is manipulating the whole situation. Joe Biden can't even speak. Was waving, having a conversation with a coworker in reference to the county arena, and we both voted no. I'd rather have arena in Brownsville to bring revenue to Brownsville, just like the Upper Valley. 100%. I mean, Brownsville is the biggest city in the county. We're the less served because people don't go out and vote. Do you have the recent date the district of downtown was extended? I don't have the one how it was extended to 1848. I do not have. I can get for you though. So if you remind me, I'll try to get that this today. I could get that information. I don't want to give you a date and then just be completely off base. Make America godly again. Talk about religious freedom. Is that what they were waving yesterday? Yeah, they're losing it. And look, guys, there's a way to be conservative without going over the threshold in regards to sounding like another trumpet, another party platform. This is what we're saying, type of things, situations. And one of the things that I appreciate, and let's talk about the Republican Party. One of the things that I appreciate about Morgan, Graham Cisneros, one of the things I appreciate about her is that, guys, she fights for our rights and our values here in the area. She's very, very vocal in regards to finding individuals that will represent the community as a whole. And I've, you know, seen a couple of times where the statements made do not necessarily align with the national party, guys. And some people have criticized her for that. And I'll say this much, guys. I appreciate that. I don't want individuals that have to change their view or their political stance just because they belong to a party. I want individuals that are going to fairly represent the individuals here in the area. Here in the area, guys. And I'm sorry, but the Democratic Party nationwide is supportive of abortion rights. People in the city of Brownsville, people in this area are not supportive of abortion rights. It's just a fact. I think that's one of the things that Senator Lucio was criticized for. The guy was representing a big old chunk of individuals who believed in the pro life stance. You have to, guys, and again, this is where the party politics just doesn't mesh, guys. You have to support the individual that is going to represent you as an individual. I mean, think of this. Anyone, let's say you're uh, pro-choice. Let's say you're pro-choice. Fair assumption. You're pro-choice, but you are a Republican. You got a candidate that sounds conservative enough, has put up a conservative platform, and believes in pro-choice. You're not going to vote for them because of their party. You have to align with the individual that's going to represent you as an individual. If everyone did that, guys, we wouldn't have any of these pieces of crap in office right now. We wouldn't have a Joey Lopez. We wouldn't have a Neri Trevino. We wouldn't have well, now we know better, a Mayor Mendez. We wouldn't have any of these folks in there. But this city elected Rose Gowan. Rose Gowan. Rose Gowan is one of the most pathetic candidates that we have on that city commission. Pathetic. I mean, goodness gracious, guys. The lady has not represented the city well. She's out there with her little bike and hike trails and exercising. I'm sorry, guys. She's probably fatter than me. She's heavier than me. What exercise? She went out there and said that she cured diabetes, guys. This is who the city of Brownsville voted in. I was talking to some police officer friends of mine this morning, and the conversation was a lot of people at Brownsville Police Department. They're done. They're retiring. They're finding other employment elsewhere. They're done, and I don't blame them, guys. And it has to do because of the decimation of their benefits. Decimation of their benefits, guys. And I told him, I told them this morning. I said, guys, it's very simple. At fault is your association, the Police Officers Association here in the city of Brownsville. They're pieces of crap. They're political. It's a political little group. Guys, they endorsed Rose Gowan. They endorsed Rose Gowan. And I warned them. I told them 4 years ago, you endorsed Rose Gowan. And you're coming back with the same issues times 10. So how has Rose Gowan in the past 4 years helped your situation? Pero ahí va the association, and they go endorse Rose Gowan. She's a piece of crap. What have you done for me lately, baby? Not a damn thing. When are we going to start to love ourselves, love our children, love our community more than you hated Erasmo Castro? Stupids. The sponsor should be Elon Musk. I could see SpaceX Tesla Arena. We could host SEMA car shows, big concerts, artists, and he could also host technology and robotics conventions. But he could, but build it. He well, look, Eddie. He already threw out $30 million for Cameron County. $30 million would have been a good down payment on a damn arena. $30 million. Instead, 10 million of those dollars went to Mayor Mendez and the Limas brothers, and Ramiro Gonzalez, and Nerith Kalansky. Qué vergüenza. Off 511, the toll to nowhere. It would be 15 minutes to SPI and 15 minutes to Mexico. He could even have Kanye West have a concert. He is already a space bus. Thought I like the thought, but Do you think, Eddie, honestly, that our mayor, the Limas brothers, uh, Ramiro Gonzalez, Nerith Kolonsky, you really think that they're going to push for Elon Musk to start investing in an arena off of 511? The only way that that's going to happen is if they own property off of 511, which I think they don't. They might. Why are all the resources coming into the city of Brownsville being redirected to downtown? Downtown is dead. It's only alive for the rich people in Brownsville. It's only alive for the artsy people in Brownsville. It's only alive for individuals that can afford a $16 small pizza. $16 small pizza. Let me say, I went to Sunrise Mall Food Court yesterday. Guys, have y'all had the pizza at Italia Express? It's delicious. Have you had the Italian food at Italia Express? Guys, a large pizza, guys. Large pizza. Delicious large pizza. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Here, a small chafa pizza downtown, 16 bucks. It's crazy. What about the 9.8 partnership? No clue. No idea. Este, all that money that's coming in, all the promises that were made in regards to these individuals with their space stuff going back and forth, I don't believe them. I don't believe them. Do not believe them. It's like all these resources, all these benefits coming to our area, guys. Ultimately, the ones that are going to make the decisions in regards to where is it going to go, what's going to be done with them, are the individuals that have been pocketing the money that so far has come our way. So what is it for anyone to believe that now they're going to do the right thing? They are not. They cannot. They have no moral compass. They don't care. It's Tony Martinez times 10. I've been saying that for a while. So, am I ecstatic that new companies are going to come in and set up shop in the city of Brownsville? No, no. Because what happens ultimately, Lolita, you remember what happened to T-Mobile? T-Mobile was in Brownsville. Titan Tires. Guys, we've been promised so much. Steel mill, and we get very little. We as the people get very little. They make a killing, and that's the problem. Mayra Flores, some chick running for Congress, she sent me a friend request and then removed it. Yikes. I guess she might not be getting your vote. I don't know who's running these people's social media pages, guys, but God Almighty, it's like a rookie fest. Who's your next door neighbor? Some great folks. They do some type of like machine work. Are you hearing the sounds? I have a hard time hearing stuff because I used to go to all these heavy metal concerts. Because I'm getting older. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my man. And she's a squirrel trying to get a nut. He's been getting a lot of nuts. It is really sad that we live in a city where our corrupt leaders look out for themselves instead of all of us. Sadly, even if we vote, this will never change. Well, the problem is that they want you to feel that desperation, like your votes are futile. You can't give up, Hector. We cannot give up. We're getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. We cannot give up. We cannot make ourselves fall into that pit of. We can't. We got to continue to fight, fight, fight. Nosotros no somos los que doblegamos, nosotros somos los que peleamos. Godly again. I don't know what that means. Where can I look up platforms for individuals? It's kind of hard because one of the things that has happened, guys, like that page on social media. One of the things that has happened is that they don't want to share a platform. Look at what happened with, and again, Pedro Cardenas. Again, he's a friend of mine. Pedro Cardenas had no platform. No platform. None whatsoever. Still got elected. And again, I understand the circumstances. It was between him and Ben, so see what happens. Politicians are all the same. They play us, and once in office, they forget about us and try to make money for themselves. That's why we got to stop electing politicians. Politics will be politics. It's hard when you only have one transparent representative and the rest are data. It outweighs everything that one representative wants to do for their community. The community needs to support the representatives and vote against those rats. Yeah, 100%. That's my copy machine. It's blinking red. I don't know why. As much as we wish women did not have to even use this option, women should have access to safe abortion services. Yes, I agree. Because if women are going to go that route, have to have safe options, guys. And let me say, guys, I am pro life a million percent. You have to have those options out there, guys. Have to have those options out there. We represent a community where there's some individuals that are going to have to use these services, guys. So I agree with Lolita 1,000%, 1,000,000%. We have to have options for women to have safe abortion services. And again, I am a pro life times 1,000, guys. But Lolita's correct. Always should have the option of safe abortion services. I don't want no uh, back alley hanger situations, guys. I want individuals, guys, is to stay safe. And if they so choose, let it be safe. Rose Gowan does not look healthy or thin. No, she looks homeless, guys. And she is chunky. So I don't know where she gets off that she cured diabetes in Brownsville. She's crazy. She's one crazy nut. She's one of Mayor Mendez's nuts. Oh, what the hell? There he goes. Fortunately, Musk is the one holding the strings to this puppet. It's pretty soon Brownsville will be a star-based town like he wants, and we will be kicked out. It's called gentrification. It's coming. It's happening now. But again, a lot of the anti-gentrification Gentrification. It's happening now and it will continue to happen. I would think that the new administration, once we clear the swamp, it should be considered. I agree. As the It would be amazing. And let me say, Eddie, I've been pro arena for the city of Brownsville for years now. Do I trust Mayor Mendez, Rose Gowan, Nerith Golonsky, Eddie Trevino at the county, Joey Lopez at the county? No, not a bit. And I'm going to say this again. Anyone that is running on re-election should not be voted in. There's an article circulating about how in 3 years, downtown Brownsville will be like Austin. It's never going to happen. Brownsville is dead. And a lot of it has to do with where we're located, guys. This is never going to be Austin. Brownsville is never going to be California, guys. Never. And do we really want it to be Austin? I love Austin. I worked in Austin. I love Austin. Never been to California. I should go probably. So I don't care much about California. I sure as heck don't care about their stance in regards to a lot of the social economical decisions that are made for our people. I don't think that they have the best interest of the people as a whole in mind either. That is why they are so much in debt. That's why California is a mess. Don't California my Texas, bro. I love Texas. Texas is amazing. It is the greatest state in the country. Thank you for your picture yesterday. We had Italian Express. It was delicious. I love it, man. They have great food. I'm not even joking, guys. They've got great food. And look, uh, I want individuals to go out there and support local business. And you don't get more local business than Italian Express. Italian Express down at the food court. Please support Italian Express. Great food. And they're local. I love them. Browser is being sold off to all these people who don't care about us. 100%. But who is selling us out? That's the question that most people need to think. Who is selling us out? It's the Limas brothers, Mayor Mendez, Ramiro Gonzalez, Nerith Golonsky guys. Those are the folks that are selling us out. Amen. Yes, great idea. Even our restaurants look so run down now. Ya no hay audits. Since desde que se fue el what was his name? Ryan Wolf. Desde que se fue Ryan Wolf, we haven't gotten any of the. Let's check out the restaurants. Let me say, guys, last night I went to Whataburger on International, and I appreciate the guys from Whataburger International. And I think I was having a heated discussion with some family members last night, and heated discussion with family members last night, and it was kind of on the funny side because I think they thought, oh, Erasmo was upset. I wasn't upset at Whataburger. They did a great job yesterday. Great job. The place, they were in the process of dealing with a rush, so the place was not dirty. It was well kept. It's a great job, Whataburger on International. Y'all did a great job. I appreciate it. Is Roman El Tomate finally on a diet? I don't think so. Does he need to be on a diet? You better believe it. 100%. 100%. All right, guys. I'm going to end today because the comments are over and I do have a busy morning. Guys, have a great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believe that. We should be back on tonight at 9 p.m. Maggie should be with us, I'm hoping. As the Maggie's amazing. Guys, stay safe. If you need me, send me an inbox. I'm just an inbox away. Guys, be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. God bless.